Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survive and Thrive Like series. It is episode 21. Nope, I lied. It is episode 20. Now, I said last episode that I was going to have this done. I don't. Yeah, I started running out of time. I haven't had the time this week to really put in the time. So, we're gonna do something different.
Pull the trigger.
But first, I want to say
Subscribe.
something kind of exciting. I find this a little exciting.
Bang.
20 episodes is by far the longest Minecraft specific series I have ever kept going, which is pretty cool to me. Because yeah, normally my Minecraft series do not last very long. I have like this big ambitious idea and I start it and then I get bored. That happens a lot. And I'm not going to say I haven't started getting bored over here. It's definitely happened, but we work through it. We're going to work through it. So I'm just collecting a few things because I have a plan here for today's episode. And I need wheat, but I don't know where I put my wheat. Do I even have wheat? Is that something I have? I might not have wheat. Wheat blocks. Perfect. That will work. So, hoping I'd be quick enough. What I'm going to do today is a couple things. First thing, this is going to move. I like it. It's really cool. But I have to move it. So, I may use these cows on the bottom side and transport them somewhere else. Now that somewhere else is not going to be very far. Probably like just over here. And that's because I want to increase the efficiency of this iron farm because as it is right now, and these guys spawn wherever they want to, and yeah, I don't really like it. So we're gonna try and solve that issue by moving this farm over a bit and rebuilding it somewhere else. So one of the first things I'm going to do is break this block and let all the cows jump down there. Now, you may have seen that like a ton of cows died right there, right? It's because there is a maximum amount of entities that can exist in one block, which is kind of an issue. A little bit of an issue. So we will solve that problem as well. So let's down here and just start blasting blocks away. Blasting these blocks away. And we should come out on the other side. Right over here. Perfect. So I will work to collect all the cows right in this little area. That'll be my plan. But to do that, I'm going to need a bucket and some water. And some signs. I should have signs. Let me collect a few things and then I'll hop back in. Okay, I've collected my signs and I've placed my waters. And now we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and water, and ooh, one more block. Okay, so as you can see, they are all flowing their way down this way, or they should. Oh, I accidentally gave them room to bounce. That's not good. Let's just block this off. Sure. And there. Now they should all make it down to the other side. Meanwhile, I'm going to go and sleep. It is a bright new day, and my cows are here. They've been collected. Awesome. Now I'm also going to start breeding them. I won't be able to get quite the same results as I got before, but I might be able to get a few additional cows in here. The reason I want more cows is, well, why don't you want more cows? You always want more cows. I'm going to build it over there. This new system will be over here. But first, into a testing world. So we've been here before. This is where I came up with the main design that I'm using, or more or less what I'm using. But now we are going to try figure out a good way to do the breeder. So I want it to be longer this time. So something like this. Maybe split with 4 like so. And then on here would be a row of like 4 pistons. Because in theory, doing it this way, I should be able to maximize the number of entities a little bit. Babies would drop down here. I would then have a water system. So just go like that. Water go here, like this. And skip to. So I am like totally just coming up with this as I go, by the way. I'm not never actually done this design before. So if it doesn't work, and there's probably someone out there watching this being like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Sorry for wasting your time, man. Okay. So babies fall down into water spouts. Yeah. Now I'm almost thinking this may cause an issue that okay, so say I have 16 entities here. Yeah, 16 here, 16 here, 16 here, 16 here. And I breed them all. Now, when they get pushed in, they get funneled into this one hole. I now have 32 entities in one spot, and they are going to die. Like, guaranteed they will die. So, if I do, and I can have 16 in each spot, because if I have 16, the moment one is bred, they will die. So I might have some wasted cow here. This this might be a thing. As for, so now we'll need to do signs again. Here, 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 here. Okay, I moved forward a little bit to save a bit of time. So doing 2 repeaters on each side, skipping 1 block, I'm able to not power the dispenser. The reason why I put the dispenser there is because then it goes in the middle and it can go across both and cause my cows to bounce. Now that caused an issue because if I have a repeater here, well, that will activate the dispenser. But having them do kind of quasi connectivity like this will allow me to power all 4 without having that issue. Now the last thing to do would be basically give it a nice top so that I can not have any cows escape. Grab my cows and start placing cows until some start to die. Perfect. Then essentially let them do their thing, kill each other, bring balance to the world. Let's just music or sound. Luckily for you guys, I have the power of editing and you guys wouldn't have heard all this annoying cows, but it was loud. Holy crap. Okay, grab your wheat. And now, so we're going to have an issue with a lot of cows dying, but we already got baby cows down here, which is pretty neat. So let's go like so, and grab some glass just so we can, dang it, I just had my wheat. Okay, so we need them to bounce, so I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. Now they're bouncing like crazy. They're going crazy. And yeah, let's just call that good. Hit this button, stop the water, and do some pushing. Now, should in theory have quite a few cows. Yep, come here, cows. Come here. Come here. All right, and then for the rest of it is as simple as doing that same little dispenser thing I had with the observer and the note block to quickly be able to flick the lava on and off. And we have a bunch of dead cows. That might be one issue I see. Their ability to rise up is a little bit annoying. I don't know how I could solve that. I think I'm stuck with that. I mean, they're not going to jump out, but it is annoying that they all just kind of hop out. But anyways, and I am back. Now, I don't want to go through this process and pretend I had no issues and that my design just worked perfectly. I discovered something. That quasi connectivity is directional. So I don't have the issue where this repeater powers that dispenser. But that means I need more repeaters because this one or this one won't power that one. Yeah, so it was easy enough to solve. Just add a couple more repeaters. But as I said, I don't want it to seem like I have no troubles or tribulations, if that's a word. Might be a word. So this is the red room. And I kind of wanted to make it look like an ant farm a little bit. So I may actually remove these and replace it with glass. Yeah, I probably will. But anyways, the gray button, air pistons. They will push my little cowies into the little hole, and then they'll float, 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 and fall. Hopefully not die. Ooh, that's not supposed to happen. All right, well, there we go. Problems. So this is the lava. This button shouldn't activate that, but it does. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Hey, so it's me from the future. The audio decided to not play here. So I got all the cows moved over and I built a bridge over there and I fixed up the buttons. So now when you press the button, it causes all the cows to jump because water was dispensed, and now I can just run around and give them a bunch of wheat as they hop around and such. And I don't like doing voiceovers. This is weird. So, feeding cows, feeding cows, feeding cows. La da la da la. Hopping down and turn that off. Press the stone button to push those little guys down, and you can see they all go falling into the holes. And I would hit the other button, but the little jukebox or music block. But I'm not a monster. I'm not about to burn a bunch of little baby cows. That'd be very mean and awful, and I would never do that. I would never do that. Hey, you made it to the end. Thanks for watching the video up to this point. It's just you and me. I have new videos Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'd like to see you at the end of my next video. Quite lonely here. So click another video and I'll see you at the end of the next one.